Yeah, on Thursday, I had an older gentleman who came in, he's in his 50s, so or younger than me. And he came in, he said, you guys sent me to the hospital, and I'm glad I went, but, you know, I had a stent put in, and so I didn't have my stroke, but he said, I think I'm going to die. I said, why? He said, because they told me I had to get medications, and each pill costs $5. And I think I just got my death sentence. I have no money. My truck that I use for a living is underwater. It's gone. I go home at night and I cry when I go to bed. He says, I'm in desperate need. So he gave me his list of medications. I looked at it and I said, let me go to the pharmacy and let's see what I can help you with. So I came back with a full bag of medications. I said, God's blessing you. Really, his eyes just lit up. And I said, you know, last week on Saturday, the truck pulled up with medications. And some of you, Bob here, McDonald's was here to help deliver $50,000 worth of medicines. The groups are finding out some of this medicine came from California. They found out from our website what we're doing. They said, you guys are clean. You are a clean charity. You donate everything. We want to help. And you know, it's an amazing thing to watch God work. You know, it says in the Bible, it says, I want to know God and the fellowship of sharing in His suffering. That means each of us are suffering. We're homeless, just as people in Manville are homeless. We have no church building. Many of them have no houses. We share in suffering. That's how it works, guys. But fortunately, He gives us everything we need.
I saw a patient who hadn't seen a physician outside the hospital for 3 years. She'd been in the hospital twice, in the emergency room 3 times, with sugars over 700. But each time they would get her sugar under control, and then she'd go out, she'd work her 2 jobs and just live on her subsistence living. A friend who had been to the Zarephath Health Center a year ago brought her here from Elizabeth. Well, we had just gotten this huge shipment of glucose monitors, and we got 100 test strips for her. They're $1 a piece. Her eyes lit up. I gave her insulin, I gave her the needles, and I said, just come back in 2 weeks, we'll take care of you. Well, it's come to the attention of a lot of the legislators here in New Jersey that there's a big problem. There's a huge gap, and we're spending such a lot of money on the Medicaid system, but people aren't finding doctors and they're not getting care. So there's something out there, and a lot of them are calling it the Zarephath Plan. And the idea would be for physicians to donate 4 hours a week. That's our biggest problem, is to find physicians who can do it. Donate the 4 hours a week, and we want the state to cover us for malpractice for everything we do in the state as our only reward. Just protect us. So the Volunteer Physician Protection Act, but it's also called the Zarephath Plan, working its way up the legislature. Next week, I'm going to be going down with John to Atlanta. I'm going to become the president of the Association of American Physicians and Surgeons. And I'm going to use that as the platform. We need to change the way we do charity in America and make it real charity, where we donate our time and the people are truly blessed and enhanced and get out of poverty.